What's going on, Geekdom? Trying to make sure everything is good and all right at the moment. Been checking audios and things like that. So I need to check and make sure the audio is actually can be heard. Um, 1 second here. Well, I check all this. But how y'all doing today? You doing all right? Sure. Yep. You hear me? All right. So the audio can be heard. Everything looks about glitchy though. Take yeah, damn. I'm dropping frames like crazy. Okay, so right now everything is going horrible for comes to streaming right now. It's not as powerful. Crap, man. It's just what we have to deal with at the moment, sadly. Shoot. So I don't want to restart any of the crap. I want to restart the box just to see if that would help with it. Um, Probably do that real quick because frames are dropping like crazy right now. Everything is going horrible at the moment. It's like it could get better here in a bit, but right now it's just horrible. But how y'all doing? All right, might have to restart this. I hate that. Man, it looks like it's trying to get better. Looks like it's trying to get better. We'll see. Yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better right now. Okay. We just play this out. It's fading. It's getting worse. I'm just looking at the yeah, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Man. It is what it is. We'll go ahead and start this and just deal with it. Man. Horrible timing, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Can't do crap too much about it right now. I'm trying to make sure. What YouTube has stuff set up now is crazy. Like how much stuff you have to go through and do because it just doesn't work the same way it used to. It is what it is. It is what it is. Everything's looking good on that. We just get it started. We get it started. Get it crack a lacking. Get it crack a lacking. Your biggest fear. Oh, trying to do this. Good. Right. That way I can see what is going on. Sweet. Okay. Keep an eye on things. All right. So yeah, we are checking out Tierra Whack's new mixtape, her new uh her whole rap album here. Um, yeah, hopefully this will be fun. Hopefully this will be good. Uh, Tierra Whack is one of my favorite MCs, especially in the female side. She is crazy, but of all right now, Whack is one of the most talented. If you've seen Fat to be your queen, Fat is also so freaking talented. Her and the husband, they kill it. I still feel like Snow is up there to me when it comes to just female MCs. So, yeah. But we'll see what's going on with this one. She is definitely clever with her style of rap. So we'll see how this one goes. This one, first song for the album that we're checking out is Whack Job. That can mean a lot of different things, but this one is the music video. So we'll get a glimpse of the music video as well. But let's check this out. What more can I ask for? Yeah. They call me Whack. Luckily it's my government. One of a kind, your label been trying to double it. Up to catch the snowfall as a shoveling. Stumbled upon the money, then suddenly fell in love with it. Late night cutting it, bury it, and I smother it. Neighbors say what happened, but no, she won't utter it. Skirt on her. She ain't have to unbutton it. Working hard, least satisfying consequences. You dead wrong, you think my time is not expensive? No, I'm not. The part of money, then suddenly fell in love with it. Late night cutting it, bury it, and I smother it. Neighbors say what happened, but no, she won't utter it. Skirt on her. She ain't have to unbutton it. Working hard, least. There's a lot of things that she said. Bad. And it's just true. There's a lot of things that she is not like when it comes to other female hip hop artists, just females in general, because she ain't gotta unbutton it. She don't snitch. It's a lot of things that she she said she ain't gonna do. And she definitely don't have to do. Working hard, least satisfying consequences. You dead wrong, you think my time is not expensive? No, I'm not dismissive. I use all my senses. My flows are extensive. To God, I'm submissive. I just lost two relatives. And on God, I miss him. Once you famous, everything is sacrificial. You make the same mistake twice. It isn't accidental. Oh. If I ever have an issue, bonafide like a gristle, head on a swivel. I'm the go, show me who I need to go. That was nice. I like that slow down too. Accidental. Hey. Let's speed back up. They took somebody out. And it's the one thing that I do like with this too, because when you think of like a Whack Job, you think of like mafia and stuff like that. And then what else do you think of when it comes to the mafia and things, how they, played their stuff off? If you look at Sopranos, it was definitely waste management. You get to get rid of bodies and everything else. What they're doing there, it's a good way. It's a good way to go about it. So Whack Job, I think I like the idea behind this whole visual. And she just killer. It's just her just flowing. She so freaking talented, hard MC, and it's not too many like mainstream female rappers. I typically it's too many of the same ones. I'm gonna just say it like that. It's too many of the same ones that how they rap, what they rap about. It's too many of the same type of female MC on a mainstream. We need more variety of different styles when it comes to hip hop, and Whack is definitely one I think should be up there as one that you just will look at. But this one is different than like a whole bunch of her other songs. When I kind of felt like some of her albums were more geared toward a childish like way. This one's more just harder. It seems like it's just for uh, for adults. It's not her just playing around. This is, this is that thing people can, like, the streets can listen to. Which, hey, she's very versatile on stuff, music and stuff, and how she carries herself. So we're gonna skip wax paper. I have my reaction to that. So if you want to check out my reaction to that, please check out my reaction to that. That was not that long ago that I did that. So we're gonna skip that one. I don't think there's anything else. I haven't listened to much. All these are pretty short. So yeah, we're gonna listen to Brazilian Wax. No, Brazilian Wax is the name of these songs. Everything is about is either whack or wax or something. Okay. We got earwax, okay. We'll see. Not loading, is it? It's getting bad, worse. Yes. Check. We have everything we need. Yeah. My life is like a movie, so the people feel my pain. That's still your whole style. We never mention your name. The energy divine. Just ask the rain. When money get funny, you be part of your chain. Mark Twain, I don't complain. I just board the plane. I just open up a lane. Soft spoken, but she dope with them things. Got a mouth for the eye so they can soak up the stains. Pity for your thoughts, nigga. That's I promised I wouldn't need you. They promised they wouldn't need you. Success keeps calling around with Mr. People. You gon' claim me what you owe. Like your last name T-Bull in my mind. I'm top 5 next to me. Can be DC. In my crate, like a needle, they see me, they think they feeble. Turn to the max, evil, my flow, gas like diesel. My brother turned his back, it hurt me, I can't front. All you had to do was grind to get exactly what you want. You a chump. Shit, I got you out your slump. I gotta hand it to you, cause that's exactly what you want. Man, this ain't my first rodeo, blacking out in my replicas. The more I get to know you, the more I think less of you. These internet niggas just type and Helvetica. Don't believe the hype, speak highly of me, Jessica. Losing Isaiah, you clowns, losing your marbles, your mouth wash, you should gargle. You have nothing to borrow, the vision tunnel, no car when you sleep. I might alarm you. Yeah, I'm sorry for the wait, Arnold. Wait. Yeah. Go outside and see clones, you never truly alone. That may go over your head. You know what's wrong, wish I didn't miss you. Tears dropping the Angie Stone, gatekeeper that don't condone. It's not loading fast. I'm gonna let it load all the way out. But this sounds good so far. It's definitely that real hip hop style. That I would say like East Coast rap. That old East Coast hip hop. That's what it definitely gives. Whack is. Can't front. All you had to do was grind to get exactly what you want. You a chump. Shit, I got you out your slump. I gotta hand it to you because that's exactly what you want. And this ain't my first rodeo, blacking out in my replicas. The more I get to know you, the more. And how she carries the flow is crazy. She's really in her hip hop game right now. You sleep, I might alarm you. Yeah, go outside and see clones. You never truly alone. That may go over your head. You know what's wrong, wish I didn't miss you. Tears dropping the Angie Stone, gatekeeper that don't condone. Sitting cozy on my throne. What's the problem with these niggas always hating on the queen? Alone, that may go over your head. You know what's wrong, wish I didn't miss you. Tears dropping the Angie Stone, gatekeeper that don't condone. She's dropping that Angie Stone. I don't know car when you sleep. I might alarm you. Yeah, I'm sorry for the wait, Arnold. Wait. Yeah, go outside and see clones. You never truly alone. That may go over your head. You know what's wrong, wish I didn't miss you. Tears dropping the Angie Stone, gatekeeper that don't condone. Sitting cozy on my throne. What's the problem with these niggas always hating on the queen? But it's so intimidated by my presence is pristine. Cranking up my aura, I am hip hop's daughter. All you do is make up lies. Heard they higher than Sephora. It's a classic Theodora. Here to reap. Store the order, I can bring you boys Sora. Oh, she poppin' cause I taught her, yes. I don't know where this is sampled from, but it sounds really good. But R.I.P. to Angie Stone, man. Well, she had that in there, but R.I.P. R.I.P. to Angie Stone. Tears dropping the Angie Stone, gatekeeper that don't condone, sitting cozy on my throne. What's the problem with these niggas always hating on the queen? But they so intimidated by my. Someone's trying to keep her off. Gatekeeping. Motherfuckers will gatekeep anything, to tell you the truth. So, no one should be surprised about people gatekeep. Motherfuckers will gatekeep a lot. They will gatekeep a lot of different stuff. So, hey. They gatekeep anything. They be gatekeeping the most ridiculous shit. But damn, bro. But yeah, this wasn't bad, man. It's just real, just hip hop going through. I don't know. I like so far. I like Wax Paper a lot. Whack Job, I think, was really good too. I would say right now, Brazilian Wax would be the least of my favorites so far, but it still was really good. I like a lot of the references and stuff like that. It's like nothing is bad. I'm gonna just say that nothing is bad. Wiggity whack. It sounds like the like when I hear it, I hear Left Eye. Cause you know how expressive the Left Eye was, especially like in the '90s and stuff like that. Um, she was just always outrageous just out there, and that was like a fun thing about her, and that's what makes me think of when I read that Wiggity Whack. That's used to be a phrase back in the day. Wiggity Whack. I pronounced that like horribly or stated that horribly, but you know what I mean. That's what we're gonna check out next is Wiggity Whack. See what is Wiggity Whack. Or just ads and stuff I just don't want to do at this moment. So why don't you do it on Spotify? Okay, I don't look at Spotify like that. This needs to freak up. There you go. All right. So Wiggity Whack, let's check it out. So let's check it out. Say my name with enthusiasm. I got kids, though I refuse to have them. I stop flexing to reduce the spasms bigger than you imagine. Going tit for tat. I bet I won't be trampled. Life's a game, it must be played. The elevator was crowded, so my success delayed. Oh. Excuses, the stairs were much funner. We are not the same. I'm super, you supper. The difference is the spelling. The eyes are very telling. What's a misdemeanor to a goddamn felon? Your favorite song, so of course they're best selling. I'm talking, not yelling. I'm writing, not prepping. The author. What y'all forgot? Cruella the bill, cause I'm coming for my spot, dog. You whack without H, so that means you a knockoff from Boulder. With your plus, I gotta get my rocks off rehearsal. I'm liable to hurt you. You'll be running back, hurt you, earth you. Got a bag to claim, hurt you. I'ma throw a party for you. I'm the one that birthed you. I suggest you walk away like commercials on. For I put my prints on you like I got purple on. You ain't got no bars. Double check, see if your service on. I feel like this. That's why you heard me on. I feel like that's supposed to mean something else besides Purple Rain. Oh, okay. I think it also kind of sounds like Prince instead of just Prince. It's interesting because a lot of the cadences she states can lead to like sounding like something else and meaning something completely different. Like once you hear it again, it could mean something else. Because it's a few things that she states that could mean a few other things. She's bolder, so she got to get her rocks off. Bolder, so she got to get her rocks off. So bolder than them. Which again, like it's pronounced like the pronunciation mixes in with the different stuff, but the spelling of it is different. So it's like you have to kind of think of like, is the boulder specifically boulder or your boulder? Like you can't tell what the writing is exactly. Like if you were trying to just write what she is saying, you don't know which thing she's leading to. I would expect it to be Boulder, the rock, because she's getting the rocks off. Not in that way. Well, she could mean that, but not in that way. Uh, but but yeah, it kind of means that too when trying to get my rocks off. So she is meaning that, and it gets kind of way. And when she does this, is killer. I want to say the purple can mean something else, but I'm not for sure. Because it feels like it's supposed to be something else too with it. Because Prince is meaning in fighting, but Prince is the singer as well. I would suggest you walk away like a commercial's on. Because that's how we used to do back in the day. We didn't have the skip ads, stuff like that. Stuff was just commercials that was just on. Well, you can kind of get that way when it comes to like ads on Netflix or Hulu and stuff like that. Stuff you can't skip necessarily that they have to play off. You walk away. But that's how it was back in the days when we didn't have to skip commercials. It was commercial time. You get about what 3 minutes worth of commercials, 4 maybe. And then you do something. You go to the kitchen, grab a snack, do something real quick. I don't know, use the restroom. And that's what you do when the commercial's on. But I like she is so freaking talented with her rhyme schemes and stuff like that. It's crazy. So I say she's one of the best MCs. I'll check if your service on. I think this is mostly to showcase her talent as far as an MC. Because these are not commercially just big songs. You a cow herd.
I'm the topic of discussion like an intervention. I seek respect and never not attention. Waiting on your big break, you need an intermission. Yeah. I see you ride waves, that's why you always fishing. I get your Minnesota, get y'all in mid condition. Thirsty for approval, most search to Google. They don't mention what I've done, let's talk about what I do. What I draw, I doodle. You ain't shit, you doodle. I'm in London like noodle. Ain't talking about no voodoo. I get your number down. It's apparent just like Eric and his brother loud. Heard your check bounce like the session file. Get my reps in, let my blessings fall. Seems like everybody in my past wants to reconcile. To each his own, I feed my own. They won't leave me alone, cause they need alone. I'm me alone. Long and short, jumping off the porch, they hold a grudge. Comparing just like Eric and his brother loud. Heard your check bounce like the session file. Get my reps in, let my blessings fall. Seems like everybody in my past wants to reconcile. To each his own, I feed my own. They won't leave me alone, cause they need alone. I'm me alone. You cut long and short, jumping off the porch, they hold a grudge. Cause I hold the torch, get you smoke like ports. I be in and out the ports. To me, rapping is a
I feel like I missed something right there. Cause I feel like this part, but I'm not understanding the reference. Cut London short. I feel like there's something that's supposed to be there. It's referencing something, but I can't think of what that would be. Cause I was like, you just don't add me along, and then London, but.
Short, jumping off the porch, they hold a grudge. Cause I hold the torch, get you smoke like ports. I be in and out the ports. To me, rapping is a sport, of course, a meal. That's for course, short to leave you scorched.
Rapping is a sport.
I see your ass in court.
But she is definitely. It is a lot of artists I would love to hear her rap with. I know she was on the song that Tyler the Creator and I want to say A$AP Rocky was on it. She was on the song with them before. She really carries some of the songs that she features on. She really do. My Power is one of my favorite songs, and she really killed that with the Living Single, bars. Like, she is so freaking talented, but she carries these, man. This is definitely just showing off her, skills as an MC, as a rapper. It's definitely showcasing it. It's definitely showcasing just how skilled she is. But it's not like commercially just big of a song. That's the only thing. Like, none of these are commercially big, but it shows off how skilled, how good she is as an artist. And she is definitely freaking talented. Next one is Totem. See how Totem is. I'm going to mute again because it's going to be an ad. Or something that no one cares about. No one cares about you, ad. Hurry up. Say hurry up. Trying to think, like, I don't know where, like, some of these, like, you can't tell where she's gonna go with the song. Like, we trying to guess on the titles, and you can't really just guess where the song is gonna go with the title. Because, man. But I'm thinking of, like, the totems you see. It can mean a whole bunch of different things depending on what type of totem you have. So, I don't know exactly where this would go. Because, again, this is one that could be a mixture of so many different things. It's going to be interesting. Let's see.
I told him. Keep the peace if they need a pose. Yeah. Niggas square like pieces. He only feeling froggy because he told. Niggas knowing where I'm at, they never need the low. Rapping needs some goals. Like a garden, cause you be with hoes. In the hood like Nazi Twasi, heard they robbing like Jumanji. I'm in kids on like the zombies. When you winning and you begging, they gon' say Illuminati, get you scratched like a dish jockey, straight from Barclays, right to Bali, just from singing like I'm Dolly. A legend out your body, painting pictures like Gianni, getting green, okay, wasabi.
There's a lot that was happening right there. Wait a minute.
Like a garden, could you be with hoes? In the hood like Nazi Quasi, heard they robbing like Jumanji. I'm in kids on like the zombies. When you win it and you leg it, they gon' say Illuminati. The zombies when you win it and you leg it. Robbing like Jumanji. I'm in kids on like the zombies. When you win it and you
Okay, I'm in kill zone. Okay.
Illuminati, get you scratched like a dish jockey, straight from Barclays, right to Bali, just from singing like I'm Dolly. A legend out your body, painting pictures like Gianni, getting green, okay, wasabi.
Some of those references I'm not gonna know straight off because it feels like those are specific. Those are definitely specific to something I didn't see or watch or hear.
Top brown dress on. I would win more if I chose to put less on. But I was born a stepper, so I take the stairs. Yeah, boy was so bright, it could light arenas. Getting paid when I get caught up with them.
She don't take the stairs. She don't need the elevator. Just zoom her up to the top.
So I take the stairs. Yeah, boy was so bright, it could light arenas. Getting paid but never get caught up with them subpoenas. A six-seater. Never pressed because of Rena. My new name is felony. I'm not a misdemeanor.
Oh.
Cat, water, itch, gay, stuff. Get me, I'm not a misdemeanor. I'm penis, a six-seater. Never pressed because of Rena. My new name is felony. I'm not a misdemeanor. Cat, water,
I don't know if that's a direct reference to Missy. Because I know that people could try to compare her to Missy a lot. And I have done that myself. But the comparison is usually that how different she is and how much she stands out. Like how Missy stands out a lot as an artist. I feel like though Tara is a more stronger lyrically sound artist than Missy is. Missy is still really talented. She's a great rapper as well. She's my favorite rapper. She's one of my favorite artists. But skill wise, Tierra Whack is definitely more skilled than Missy is when it comes to lyrics and stuff like that, Ronnie. So yeah. I'm gonna wait a minute because everything is okay. There we go. So everything is going kind of bad right there. It's like everything was dropping at that moment. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah. How they gonna say it? They're gonna say you couldn't do it, but you got done. You did it. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I still would say Wiggity Whack was way better to show off her skills. Definitely was a better song to show off her skills. But commercials, again, it's oh, I don't know. That's the thing that sucks because to be played a lot, to be played, and you have to have a very commercial song, which is like pop. Because they just don't play artists and stuff that's like her, which is crazy on the radios when they should. If it's not like a commercial type song, they're not gonna play it too much. But you know how the industry works.
Doctor said I got a problem, so I gotta fix it. You only get one life, so you gotta live. One thing about money, I gotta get it. One thing about I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
Oh, this is gotta, by the way.
One thing about
That.
money, I gotta get it. I want it out, I'm on the ground for double page. Say the time and big the face. I'm like a diamond, the way I shine, all over the place. I'm super whack, you wear a cape, you lean away. If I never shy away from the tape, you never seen a golden skates. I'm golden state. Niggas pressing the space bar, this drinking face can't feel my face. Feeling bass more swagger than that nigga Jace. Backspace, section quieter than we really need the space. My voice is laggy, and bass I gotta get it. I gotta get it. One thing about money, I gotta get it. I want it all, I'm on the ground for double page. You save the time and pay the face. I'm like a diamond, the way I shine all over the place. I'm super whack, you wear a cape, you lean away. If I never shy away from the tape, you never seen a golden skates. I'm golden state. Niggas pressing the space bar, this drinking face can't feel my face. Feeling bass more swagger than that nigga Jace. Backspace, section quieter than we really need the space. Your voice is laggy, and bass I get your memory erased. I wear my homeboy section 80, and I take your social bank. See the capital or chase, I'm gaining weight, the charity weights. I cover the bill like Gates, I'm on the
That's capital or chase. Hey, she went off on that. Hey, man, I'll take a breath.
Said I got a product, so I got to fix it. Born to get one life, so you gotta live it. One thing about money, I gotta get it. One thing about, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. One thing about money,
I gotta get it. All right. I actually think that could work on radio. I actually think that could work on radio. But will they play it? No. Just being honest. Most likely wouldn't. Did it completely go up? Come on, man.
one plan, one price. Introducing simplicity from Verizon.
And it's not working well at all. I was gonna do a lot today, but with how the internet is right now, I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna probably just do the reaction to this mixtape, this album. Yeah, this is Siren. Siren can be like the mythical siren that causes people to, pass away, be eliminated. Or it can be siren, like sirens, So we'll see how this is played out. I bet you she'll play into both. I like the fact of one thing that she has stated in I think, ad for this album that has seen was she wants people to listen to the songs over and over again because you might catch something that you didn't catch before, or you might hear like how she rhymes in her lyrics and how she cadence certain stuff, like with I was gonna say, was it Wiggity Whack? Yeah, Wiggity Whack. It definitely has so many different, you know, words that kind of sound similar and would mean two different things. That she's rhyming with something else that also has, things that could mean in two different ways. So you can definitely interpret stuff, in different ways with this. And she stated she wants people to listen to it over and over again because it's a lot of stuff you may catch later on that you didn't catch the first time. And I don't mind that at all.
Styles from my belly, lunch peanut butter jelly. Got them kisses, Robert Kelly. When you die, they throw confetti. Be ballin' up spaghetti. This the Eddie. Get your cake up, little Debbie. I'm with Freeway at the Webbies. Just bought a Mini Cooper and I drive it like it's ready. Sits up, I was ready. Take the roof off, cause I'm ruthless. I've been trending on the Webby. Wipe me down, I'm feeling webby. On my grind is slow and steady. Malibu without the Chevy. Make them listen like Dina when I sing it like I'm Effie. I don't chase, I attract. I don't call, I call back. I don't fall, I fall back. Now I just see my mama cry. I'm a daddy opposition. I've been trying to feel better, so now I focus on nutrition. Now my tears taste like cold fresh juice, so I'm sipping. DMX is slipping. All you niggas lack ambition. I can hear your silence. I can be your siren. Brought into my mystery. wanna get some something rich enough to build a bunker. I done been through so much shit. I need a plunger. Think you better call a plumber. You ain't boss, you just a runner. I could be your OG, even though my age is young. I know that's better. Make you wonder. Even Stevie see my hunger. Got a big body bent and it's built like Otama Copenhagen with the thunder. Me and Nazi, that's my brother. Shit up on my brain boots. Yeah, my boots straight from Hunter. They say whack. You the best overall, like a jumper. Now I didn't see my mama cry. Yeah, my daddy a magician. I've been trying to feel better, so now I focus on nutrition. Now my tears taste like cold pressed juice, so I'm sipping. DMX, you slipping. All you niggas like your mission. I can hear your silence. I can be your siren. Brought into my mystery. Would you hide your misery? Plumber, you ain't boss, you just a runner. I could be your OG, even though my age is young. I know that's not me. Would you hide your misery? Yeah. Police riding on my bumper, man, I hate her undercover. I be drifting undercover, I'm support them undercovers. I just wanna get some something rich enough to build a bunker. I done been through so much shit. I need a plunger. Think you better call a plumber. You ain't boss, you just a runner. I could be your OG, even though my age is young. I know that's better. Make you wonder. Even Stevie see my hunger. Got a big body bent and it's built like Otama Copenhagen with the thunder. Me and Nazi, that's my brother. Shit up on my brain boots. Yeah, my boots straight from Hunter. They say whack. You the best overall, like a jumper. Now I didn't see my mama cry. Yeah, my daddy a magician. I've been trying to feel better, so now I focus on nutrition. Now my tears taste like cold pressed juice, so I'm sipping. DMX, you slipping. All you niggas like your mission. I can hear your silence. I can be your silence.
Chorus for this is interesting.
Brought into my mystery. Would you hide your misery?
It's not bad. I don't think there was that much of like a mixture of like possibilities comes to rhyming, but it definitely was strong enough. But it's not bad. Got a few more to go. Next one is Candle Wax. I'm kind of interested in the Queen's Crown. As far as the songs go, 2:15, 30. Yeah, 2:15 is 30. And plus, with like how the internet is going right now, I definitely, man.
Control, I can handle this best. Female, I'm stepping in back. I work at the post office. These oceans like San Jose.
Sounds tired.
Snow, I can manage it, but I keep on that Spanish chick who bamboo like bananas. Fish drink, rose come from Shadow Beach. They don't say that I planted this. Calling me out, I answered it. Called the b-ball, she canceled it. We had words and I scrambled it. Wish the bitch what she granted it. Get you whip like banana split. Get the bread like a sandwich. Get the beach like a sandwich. Get your J, but no ham on it. Get the cheese like my grandma grits. You replace like my grandma hit. Mary don't sleep, she analyst. Mary Joanna handle this. You get meant for like man for lit. I'm no broke, I'm a candidate. With some waist like a candle lit. With my dog, he don't handle ticks. I'm so high, you a fan of it. Overheated the ambulance. Feel so high, I had to drive myself. Out my girl, and what I tell myself. I'm so like, figuring out my name. I'm so high, I can't describe my
Okay. I feel like there's more of an Icarus feel to this. Because I think Icarus used counter wax to hold the feathers together and they melted. So it definitely gives that feel to me. Mm. Wasn't bad, but it's not. Again, it's not a song that I gravitate towards heavily. You know, my internet is just going ridiculous right now. Apologize, everybody. Yeah, shut the hell up. Stop snitching. Said stop snitching. Well, at least the ads ain't showing. Feels like we're going to church in this. I'm gonna pause it. Let this run some math. Oh, it's going. It's horrible right now. My gosh, it is so horrible right now. Okay, there it goes. Man, that one it took a nosedive on that. My gosh, yeah, nosedived again. I'm looking at the internet. I have to reset the box, but it's gonna be later on. This is crazy. I feel like we want to church with this man. Organ, everything.
December feels like a summer night. It's been a change of plans. The studio and the mall. I ain't know her. Flood the streets with heat. Ask me, I'm a flamethrower. Attention, you're paying closer. You need a makeover. I'll send my maid over. Where God take over. Hermes umbrellas, all the people I reign over. I was just talking to Jane Gold. She told me I need a bureau. I said, add an S. Philly known as the real estate. When you this square, niggas know we got shit at stake. 48 laws, me and Skrilla some lovebirds. It's rare in the city, get the cream like custard. I'm a dying legend. I swear like cuss words. I'ma leave my mark. Yeah, like Zuckerberg. Met a Ray Bans, wasn't out when I first started. Wallow told me shorty ain't shit, she just farted. I could probably count on one hand your age, girl. I ain't never spent no time on your page, girl. Took so many shots, but somehow I'm unharmed.
She is loud.
Yeah, like Zuckerberg. Met a Ray Bans, wasn't out when I first started. Wallow told me shorty ain't shit, she just farted. I could probably count on one hand your age, girl. I ain't never spent no time on your page, girl. Took so many shots, but somehow I'm unharmed. Use my words as weapons. Me, I'm unarmed. You ain't got one charm. Spaghetti with no bomb. How you to go? You ain't even got no form. That might not land. Niggas know that I'm fly still. You know I'm the truth, but you choose to lie still. You should just lie still. Yeah, like play dead. Female dog, yeah, we ball like shaved heads. You got a main bed, we just shake heads. You were just a copy, yeah, survey said. Pace yourself. The wax dude. It's me.
All right. It wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't bad. Queen's Crown. I feel like I liked the first few like songs. Wiggity Whack was really good. Way more than a lot of the ones that's closer to the bottom. I think it's the longest song she had, I think. Shoot, yeah. This is Earwax. You know, the internet's doing well when the ads are able to pop up. Mm.
You know the truth, but you can't even say it. I know the game, but I don't choose to play it. No.
They don't have to play the game.
I did it that so I could be your favorite. Yes.
Yeah.
They know I'm hot, but they don't even say it. Say it. You fighting it, typing it, deleting the writing it. Supreme hyping it, caked up, so I'm icing it. Better to the top, you know I licensed it. Why I asked the price of it? He ain't hot, nigga, you spicing it. I'm so ahead, it's dicing it. When you in the film, you see bicing it. Phone ring, you wiping it with a pin. I'm striking it, biting it like the blood Mike Tyson bit. Tierra Whack, dicing it. So many cameras, my heart skip. You get roasted like parsnips. We stand out like hard nips. Much motion, my heart sick. Full strings, guitar pick. I feel lethargic. That's it, you are sick. I'm like, oh shit, throw my hood up for me. Do I have to spell it out? I'm the sugar, honey.
Sugar,
Do I
honey.
have to pour it out? You can call me iced tea. Say it. You know the truth, but you can't even say it. I know the game, but I don't choose to play it.
Mm-hmm.
I did it that so I could be your favorite. Yes.
Did a lot.
They know I'm hot, but they don't even say it.
I say it.
Say it. It gets spooky when October come praying for my mama only son. It's such a lonely weather. It is. Yeah, I'm the only one question. Can my homies come even when it's over? I still won't be done. The beef is mine, Mongolian. I'm preaching Accordions. I'm eating with less sodium. Kicked it with Cambodians. Clean as a custodian. Supreme power Babylonian. This is for the stragglers. Drops of a stragglers. My cousin slide like abacus. He know when I die, he getting half of this. Inhale the lavender. Established in my lavishness. I was raised with savages. So many packages. I want it in,
Okay.
but they won't let us. Cabbages.
They won't let us cabbages.
You know the truth, but you can't even say it.
Mm.
I know the game, but I don't choose to play it. I did a lot so I could be your favorite. They know I'm hot, but they don't even say it. Say it.
I think this is more of a shot at the industry, the music industry, because this is definitely feels like it's geared towards that. And she refuses to play the game. They want you to play a certain game when it comes to the industry and become hot. I kind of seen that with Saweetie, and I apologize for those who are Saweetie fans. Saweetie isn't crazy talented when it comes to rapping. She isn't crazy talented, but she could play the game, and she was willing to play the game, and she played it. It takes more than just playing the game, playing the part in order for you to win in it. Some people can win the game. when they play it. Some people can't. So you fall flat playing the game if you don't win. And it's tough because the game will eat you up, chew on you, and it spits you out. It's it's crazy. But this definitely feels like a shot more towards the industry to me. It can be a shot towards a lot of different stuff, but to me, that's what I think is mostly is for her. Um, but yeah, it's definitely tough because she is very talented, but they refuse to say it. They refuse to say you are hot, you are really good. I think it was one point she had thought about quitting doing music, but I'm glad she stuck around and did it. She had to figure out her own wave to try to just make it through and not be herself without, like do the music stuff without losing yourself is tough. It is definitely tough because it's going to be so many obstacles you're going to have to try to go over, and you have to find a way to go over some of these obstacles and lead or different paths because it's also going to take you to different paths as well. Since you can't go straight to the top, you're going to have to do a whole bunch of curves and this and that, but you're going to have to figure out which directions to go in order to still rise up and get to the place that you want to be as an artist. And yeah, it's definitely tough, but she had took some interesting avenues, ones that weren't really popular for, I guess, a stronger, bigger black audience as well. Because what most of like, and it's the black audience is like younger audience to me, anyways, because they're the ones that's mostly the ones that's consuming heavily the music and stuff nowadays. So it's hard to navigate through what they like when what they like isn't something you're going and willing to do. The reason why there's so many female rappers that do sound alike, look alike, and seem alike is because that is what is selling and people are buying and what they want. And you don't want to play into that game because then you lose yourself. But they think they're top of the top because they made it. But you're not as good as you believe you are just because you're up there at the top. Not knocking any of these artists out who made it to the top. You played the game, you're playing it well at the moment for some of these people. Some people they're not playing the game well, but but it's tough because the game has a lot of things it wants you to do, a lot of different surprises, and you gotta be willing to adjust and adapt to different stuff. If you're not, again, you're gonna fall flat. So, but I like those who don't play the game or play the game the same way as everyone else does. They find their niche. They find a whole different way to go about certain stuff. They don't have to conform. They don't want to conform. There's so many artists that does that with such great talent. With such great talent that I listen to a lot. It's a lot of artists, but they find their ways and they continue to push themselves. So it's always a good thing. But I definitely think there was more shots to the industry. This is 250.
Hello. I do have some gum.
I don't care. Forget you and your Ray-Bans. I don't understand why people bought such expensive stuff that doesn't do something that doesn't do some other things or other products can do. Yeah. I just need sunglasses. I don't need freaking Ray-Bans. I don't need to be spying on people. I don't need to be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I just a whole bunch of things. People be buying it like, damn, bro. Y'all be buying stuff for luxury instead of convenience. Or not convenience, but necessities and stuff like that. Y'all know what? Damn it, y'all know what I meant. let's go with 215. See what this is. But I'm thinking 30 is what the 215 means. We'll see.
Emotions bottled up like a sun kiss. You gotta go, you should stick with it like fun did. It's cool to take all sometimes to do fun shit. You know you can't be able to drum kids, yeah. The simple art of not giving a fuck. You know you earned your spot. They just wish it was stuck. At first it was stick, but eventually stuck. And all the fake I knew you was just isn't enough. Philly, New Jersey, like at first it ain't stick, but eventually stuck. And all the fake I knew you was just isn't enough. Philly was stuck. At first it ain't stick.
That had to be edited that way, cause man, I don't even know who could even carry a note like that.
Eventually stuck. And all the fake I knew you was just isn't enough. Philly, New Jersey, life took a toll on you. I got you covered like I'm trying to put some clothes on you. Whatever route you take, just make sure that it's worth your while. When I met you, can't believe you said it hurt your smile. I heard you loud and it made me.
It sounds so awkward.
Route you take, just make sure it took a toll on you. I got you covered like I'm trying to put some clothes on you. Whatever route you take, just make sure that it's worth your while. When I met you, can't believe you said it hurt your smile. I heard you loud and it made me want to hold my ears. Holding tears, feeling sticks. Engineers, my engine fears, riding dirty on the naked drive. Like Safari, some of y'all need the name of God. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget, you gotta work in the dark for the light to shine. Yeah. We've been eating for a while, so we get the itis.
Okay.
Start spitting, niggas know I'm coming, gingivitis. They can't stomach the pain, you know appendicitis. I ain't dissing the rappers, I've been dissing the writers. The niggas wash like pants soap from Mrs. Myers. I know you purchased my album, hoping to get inspired. The obsession is hobby, I treat rap like a hobby.
I'm not dissing the artists, I'm dissing the writers. It's crazy. I am dissing the writers is crazy. Man, the puppeteers, the ones that's running the actual show. I don't give a damn about you, Pinocchio.
Niggas wash like pants soap from Mrs. Myers. I know you purchased my album, hoping to get inspired. The obsession is hobby, I treat rap like a hobby. You know who I'm with, ain't talking about Bobby. Took my mother to Abu Dhabi, views on the water. And if you ask the shit, tell you I'm the perfect daughter. I'm a honest, not measured by all the things I bought her. I'm a first child, it's all the things I taught her. She raised the queen without her, I'll be God knows where. Just send a location, mom, and you know I'm there. Anytime, any day, I'm for running for you. You deserve peace and happiness, I want it for you.
Oh.
Lemonade, you can sign up for insurance.
I don't know exactly what the 215 means, but man, that was still really good. I actually like that one a lot too. I think that one deserves to be up there with the ones on the top. Give it to her.
Give me my flowers, give me my flowers, give me my flowers, give me my Yeah. Don't compare me to no industry plant. I wish the envelope, so my reputation is stacked. I caught a leg in my crap. Flowers, give me my flowers, give me my flowers, give me my Yeah. Don't compare me to no industry plant. I wish the envelope, so my reputation is stacked. I caught a leg in my crap. Okay, I'm ready, I'm out. You bitches like a lamp. And if it's right on the chair, they take a peek in their glass, but they don't speak cause they can't. The flow water back. I caught a leg in my crap. Okay, I'm ready, I'm out. You bitches like a lamp. And if it's right on the chair, they take a peek in their glass, but they don't speak cause they can't. The flow water get down. This shit get deeper than ants. I bought my sneakers in France. You bought your feature, you trap. So Mookie, you should have a seat because you don't stand a chance. And that's it why you don't rap. Nobody inspiring me. And yeah, they sleeping for too long because they tired of me. And if you say I'm not the flyest, bitch, you lying to me. And boy, you did it to yourself, so don't come crying to me. Give me my flowers, 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 give me my
Okay.
give me my flowers, give me my flowers, give me my flowers, give me my
Give it to her.
God's doing, no one told me I was waiting in my soul. I knew it, I could go to like you and talking money. I've been spitting up fluid, snuffing. I flew a Nike deal on the table, so I just might do it. Girl, you sketchy, I ain't true it. You a copy and I can see right through it. Yo, I see how Nicky felt. You gon' make me whoop your ass with my vintage mini belt. Ain't nobody send me help. Hate you out the blue. I'm like, damn, I see how Nipsey felt. Cut from a
Mm.
I'm like silk, bitch, you should be felt. Found my granny dead, and I knew because how still she felt. Give me my flowers, 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 give me my
That's that bar is crazy. Okay. So to end it off with "Give Me My Flowers," you heard me rhyming. You heard these songs. You heard how how my bars go. These lyrics are fire. I give me my flowers, man. She is definitely talented. But the thing that just sucks when it comes to how the industry works, these none of these songs are very like heavy commercially just songs. So it's not gonna be something that they'll play a lot of. So it's there's no commercial appeal to these songs. But it's just really to show off how good she is, and it's to show the industry, these people, everyone, that I am hella talented. I am a real MC. I am a rapper. I can do this, and I do this. You know, I think that's mostly what this is demonstrating. This is showing, and this is just showcasing. I am a real MC. I can do this better than a whole bunch of these people that's out here. Don't play with my name. I think that's basically what this like, mixtape is just just is. It's not supposed to have that big commercial feel, but it's there to showcase to everyone. I am here. I am one of the best out there that you could find. Nobody can hold a candle to me. That's what this shows that it's supposed to be. So yeah, Wax Museum. Definitely will listen to a lot of these more. Um, yeah, I say the ones at the top are the better ones. I did like 215 though. Did like 215. We're not going to end it right now, but that is it for the Wax Museum. I am going to do some snippets when it comes to which, because I was supposed to do two albums. Well, one album and one and a half, but we're not going to be able to do that. Let me try to set this up real quick, and then we'll get. I don't want stuff to pop up and it's not, safe. But we're gonna try to get into Chloe and Timberland's new album, Resurrection. So we're gonna check out. There's 13 songs for this, but we're gonna check out one. Oh, they don't have the music. They don't have the music video on here. We're gonna check out the music video of it. Let's just do that. Well, this is from their Resurrection. Chloe is an excellent singer. Chloe Bailey. So hopefully this will be good. Hopefully this will be fun. Timberland usually makes commercial style music, so this definitely should be stuff we should be hearing on radios and stuff like that. But I'm not sure exactly. It's been a minute since I listened to the radio. I've got to check out the radio and see what is playing. Well, let's check this out. Better than she can is the song. I was like, did I even mention the song? It's only 54 seconds. The freak. I'm not the biggest fan of this song. I'm not the biggest fan of this song. It's alright. I actually want to listen to Talk Dirty. Better She Can is longer, so let me see where. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not something I connect to really. I want to try to Talk Dirty just because that one seems like it'd be a better song.
It's not a dream. Only a sleep number.
Let's see.
My new evil phone company will have the
No one cares. Austin Powers is evil brother, Doctor Evil. There you go. He's sampling or using, because I think some of his music are samples of other things too. But something his old wheelhouse he's playing with. Some of that Aaliyah. No, it wasn't Aaliyah. What song was that? It was Missy. It was a Missy song. It was Big Me 911. There you go. Is it Aaliyah? I'm gonna look for I'm looking for both songs because it. I don't mind this one, but I'm mostly feeling it just because of how the song is produced. But I don't mind this one. It's something I would listen to a lot of. But I want to say this was okay. We're gonna do "Beat Me 911" real quick. See if that's the matchup or if it's the Aaliyah song. But I was like, it's "Beat Me 911" because that's that.
Take a photo.
No one cares. Fucking Ray Bans. Spying on people and shit. Yeah. It's "Beat Me 911." Missy Elliott song. What's the girl group? I'm playing around right now. That's crazy. I want something else with you. I am the one you don't take seriously as far as this internet shit goes. I think a lot of people put too much into social media. Um, like the shit is real life a lot of the times. Like it's real life, but they take a lot of stuff too seriously in life. But I like to have some fun. But yeah, so it was "Beat Me 911." But it kind of reminds me of the other song though from Aaliyah. I don't know why, but it might be just the styling of how the song was produced. He probably did it too, because he does that for a lot of people. Like he'll reuse shit that he has done somewhere. He will reuse shit and give it to you as an artist. Done that to too many people. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that album. That's what we're gonna look at next time, Resurrection, the Chloe and Timbaland. But let's definitely talk dirty. Definitely is one that I would put on playlist. We'll see. But yeah, but that's it. Uh, again, Tierra Whack's album really good, really enjoyable. Let me take this off real quick. Really good, really enjoyable, and yeah, I'm ready to listen to so many other stuff. I still gotta check out D12's album, and we still gotta check out a rock artist because someone wanted me to check out their album, and I was like, I'll check out their album and see how it is. So it's a lot of people with albums that came out not too long ago. We will be checking these out. I'm gonna try to do it my best to do lives throughout this whole month and beginning of July and stuff like that. See if we can get through some of these or Wednesdays. So again, check me out on Wednesdays for music. Um, that's my music day. I do post some music on Tuesdays. Try to at least. I work, so and I do other stuff. I take care of a whole bunch of other things that keeps me busy. So it's definitely hard to keep with the posting and stuff like I used to when I first started because I used to work from home. I don't work from home anymore, so it's not as easy to get stuff done as it used to be when it comes to posting stuff, getting things through. But still pushing on, still pushing through. We'll continuously get through. Yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much again for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate ya. I do. Please take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.